So hello everyone, and thank you for opening onto this video. Let's take a few moments to move us from where we are to where we need to be. Move us from what is happening here and shifting into our sacred authentic self. I'm just finding, and I'm sure you as well, life is a yin yang. On one hand, you will have smooth and easiness of a flow, and the other hand, there will be challenges. And that's what actually makes life also beautiful, to rise into this resilient energy within, to harmonize and stabilize oneself, to harmonize and stabilize others, family members, friends, or even work colleagues. And so I've just been thinking over the last few hours that, do I value my own self? Sometimes we can be doing for others and lose our energy in doing, and leaves us having expectations. But I just found more so this morning, as I took just a few moments to reset, the value of taking quiet time is actually a need of time. And you find that when we accentuate the soul power, and we all are human beings having a human experience and not the other way around. And when I tap into the sacred space of soul power, the whole trajectory of life changes. I mean, that seems to be the wave and language that I have been communicating for this whole year actually. And as I sit here right now, I am so moved because I am in a workspace resetting a practice, and there was just this need to take time and just find a quiet space. And I just happened to find this space in a busy mall, and I just closed the doors, and here I am sitting in a space where you and I can connect and take a lift. So let's do that right now. And I find more and more that it doesn't matter where you are, but when you are centered here, everything on the outside shifts according to your alignment actually. So join me right now. I am so grateful to have this opportunity to align with you. So let's begin. So firstly, thank you for opening on the video, and nothing happens by chance. Let us take a high jump and leave the responsibilities, the role, and even the chatter of the mind, or even the challenge in your body. Drop it down and just become quiet. So as I sit here quietly, I'd like for you to close your eyes and just feel the vibration. Like attracts like. So there's something within you that needs to be lifted to delve into your space. I am just the catalyst. So I take a deep breath and I settle down. I close my eyes, the windows to the soul, and I become present. I drop down the weight of the body now. I see but don't see. I hear but don't hear. I speak but don't speak. And in the quiet spaces of the mind and the body, of the thought, lies a sacred energy, the life force vitality. So I breathe in peace and I breathe out peace. The silence, I start to feel the happy energy within me that's always been there. So I move this energy to my lower back, which is the stability of my physical body, the stability of my life. And I ground myself in peace, power, happiness. This is who I really am. And I move this energy along the spine, the support system of the body, the support of who I am. And I breathe. I now move the energy into the throat, the verbalization of my thoughts. And I relax. I am bountiful energy. I am just perfect the way I am. And I settle down. With the realization, when I accept myself for me, with my weaknesses, with my strengths, it's okay. I'm on the path of getting to know myself more and more. So now I plant the thought of one positive thought for myself. How do I want to feel right now? And I feel the energy in my body and mind. When I change the energy of my feelings to myself, life shifts on the outside. Take a deep breath. And I give thanks to myself for this moment. This is where the transformation happens. Less thoughts, more energy. So I breathe and I breathe out. I breathe in and I breathe out. Right now, there's a very powerful resonance of energy over me. So I make a vow and I bow to my own authentic self. The vow of holding positive self-talk, the vow of gently observing the thoughts and knowing it's okay, but I would love to be constantly in the present moment of gratitude. Number 3, when I respect myself, source energy becomes present in my life. And this is a union for eternity. Because as a shining light, I connect with a source of light, all-encompassing. And I accept me with the shades of gray. This is what makes me. I breathe and I relax. This is the sacredness of the vow of holding silence time, the vow of a powerful thought of respecting the self. And a new pathway opens today, or accentuates the one I'm already on. So I give thanks and respect to myself and to all of you who opened onto this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I now lovingly bring my awareness back to the present moment. And I open my eyes to a new thought, a new realization, and a new beginning. So, thank you so much. So, it's amazing how when we set ourselves here, it doesn't matter where we are. It's a role to be played out with abundant energy. And I've seen over the past day, I am in Durban at the moment, and I could actually just take this time just to be, didn't know where I was going to do this, and a space opened up. I'm actually in a gym setting, but can you feel the quietness? I just found a room and here I am seated. The universe opens up when you open yourself and love yourself even more. So from me, I'm so grateful. Thank you again, and I so look forward to meeting you on the 26th, that is next week Tuesday, for a heartwarming and a lift to your inner being. Thank you again. Bye for now. Lots of love.